Good. Um, Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. I'm Oraj Godfrey Otobi with the members of Northern Alliance for Justice and Economic Transformation. This is a group that was founded after the NRM primaries. My colleagues you see here are victims of election irregularities. We have come together and we have decided to remain in NRM, to promote NRM, and to campaign for President Museveni. And as the campaign kickstarts in Acholi sub-region, first of all, we want to welcome our presidential flag bearer, His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in Acholi sub-region. Your Excellency, you are most welcome. We have solid and we guarantee solid support for the party. We want to welcome you and we want to assure you that despite the injustice that we face as members of the party, we have remained as NRM cadres. We will promote the NRM party, the ideology of the party, the principles of the party. We promote the manifesto of the party because we think NRM is the best. Our message to our supporters, to all the NRM and all the people of Acholi, come in big numbers in the rallies the president is going to hold starting tomorrow, 20th, in Pabo for Amur district. We urge all the people of Acholi, people of Amuru, please come to attend the rally tomorrow afternoon. The following day, the president will be having the rally on Tuesday in Noya and in Omoro. We urge the people of Noya and Omoro to come in big numbers. And we'll be having the rally for Gulu district and Gulu city on Wednesday. We also still welcome all the people of goodwill, people of Acholi, NRM and non-NRM members. Please come and attend to the rally, listen to the message of the president, because that is what will make you to decide. We believe that NRM has the best manifesto, the best plan for the people of Uganda, and we are fronting, protecting the gains. Thank you very much, and you're welcome, His Excellency.
Arabi logo ki leba chule mi ache wan kama pui wan wa chako wo chong tien wa a ikach kach mala dir bidoni ya chuli tia mor wa nero gena dia tima chuli tika yupe la dir president wanu juli paji wan wa juli gang tima be wa nero lok mala dir berka lok na la dir tika mean accountability ti do ti ne petie ka beru mo mala dir po mi accountability ni endong I don Uganda tika don ma be ka beru wen ma wanu wori ni chakke kwanu pa de ilai ma eni down ha kama pol ma pat a chulu beru chero por sunflower ko bet NRM rom yipingo ameru chwalu lok ki lega bot du tua ipade genane antin ya moro wa beru ki poch ni a chuli kara dong chwago NRM eno wa wan makanyo wen wa chung liking amera wa ki jopa de ni kanin wuram upong dar wa bien kanam la diep pen amoro tika yupe amoro puano jo amoro wun mauti ya amoro biru upong matek pen una yo wan kat pachul la diep tika donyo ilo bachul kun wok gangu wan kat aye je ma don ya chule time ye kaki chere moñ I wan kat ki ker ye tong chiki buku wondo buk don lo mam seben tika kelne botwane diri dan wel bin wege da dir ngeda wan pe wati lok mo pol wan kom do wajini wan wati le tienu pa NRM u da ko kemme ki NRM ati ana poe mate.
Yes, we are here because we want to rally our people, the people of Acholi. The theme of the manifesto of NRM in this election season is protecting the gains. And we, the Acholi people, we know where we have come from. We have peace and security. We have progressed socially and economically. So we are the ones really to protect the gains of the NRM government. And that is why we are calling upon all of you, whether you belong to the NRM party or not. The gains that the NRM party has achieved is the pride of all of us. So let's all come together and welcome His Excellency to Acholi sub-region. Overwhelmingly. Dan weng gubin ki pertere. Wajolo dan weng me biyo ka jolo la dir logo. Iamoro, Igulu City, Igulu District, Omoro, Lamuo, where Acholi sub-region weng. One watika meru duanwa me jolo la dir logo.
Kirman Wara Huanquere. It's true that NRM has achieved a lot in the region and national as well. Tomorrow, Amoro is like the quarter guard for receiving the big man, the head of state, into Acholi sub-region. But as much as we have some gains, or we have gains to protect, we also have pending issues that the president must attend to. And these are issues that touch the local people so much. Every other single campaign that comes, there is this talk about the Acholi War Debts compensation. We need a clarity on who to benefit and when this compensation will really come to the beneficiaries. So many of them have died. Actually, we now have either secondary or tertiary claimants. The very primary claimants have gone. I am personally a claimant of my late grandparents. So we need the president to address himself to this matter, because we also hear there are some people who are going behind Acholi to claim they are more Acholi than the other Acholis. We should benefit from this. When you look at education in the north particularly, we have primary education that should be for free, UPE and USE. I think the president needs to address himself to this matter so clearly. Children are being chased from school, from government schools, in the name of PTA contribution from parents. It has always been said, because I've been an RDC, a child does not choose who to parent them. But when I become a parent to a child, it is my primary responsibility to pay the PTA for the child. It is not the child to pay for themselves. So this, the president has to address himself to it, so that the school administrators know who is to pay the PTA, not chasing the child in the name of PTA. Thank you.
Katika jolo la dit you were Museveni kaguta ya Acholi ma iwa yom la dit you were wa joli wan lutino ni likuwa ini bibion kanyano ya Acholi i watu wani watika gwako aduki pa jimi madong iputine mabe wa ye wa bi gwako group eni ma wan wa beruni wane wa chui NRM primary po war mabe eto pe wa dek you were pe wa dek NRM pe wa dek government watika chiel ki government eto la dit you were ibi chao ka moro quarter guard mi Acholi ki tung bot Sudan peo tie mo mieri nen jowa ma pa do to romo kai lwenyi kelu kuch Uganda ni ding apa matitiri only 82,000 square miles pero mo timne timme apa kapelara pa mier dok district apa peki gangkwan apa peki oriat apa peki yo apa peki jemi mo ki ken ma pat ki lu mon ki police ma beru kwijani lok ma pa wo lok ya wi wa lu tera wa ma Acholi magiti malo ni apa ramo dok district apa petiri apa dit la dit yu weri kay bi lo gon wi wa ka kuchti bot Uganda kamu kena ni pingo eni nywere beri kin ka Rio ki bere wiye pingo ni lok eno ni ukato kama leng joma pa ko yer wa ye NRM structures ye ma dit ene po ngi kita ki bitimu ki kere wa mero ngi lok ene pen gien be giti lu Uganda magiti ki twer gi mu miero go bol kwi bi ramu nyono wigi an go chone i yelo buk dano ali piera Rio we are Rio eto ki tuono ge ni miero pe go bol kwi ien machele we ini won kompa party NRM president mi Uganda ina ye golu twer ina ye golu oda a lego ruor la chwejni yab wai we nen lokuma pa buk pa matayo a beer wachini duang du gola chiki yabu japa duang pen gitiga penyi mer district legi chiki mini japa tika leki a foye matek a foye bioni kumala mi Uganda a foye bioni ya Acholi a foye yo me yobuni yo we food wa mer mu kene kiri bioni ka lok wa mer be gang par mete Amor as a district 13 sub counties but we have less secondary schools ope o wa pa mu kene dong private pa government pay yabe ye wen amoro dan weng me yamor bol ku weng me yamor mor ene ki luono beru amor mor ka pi malia ka gor ka chamulik ki muchele tomorrow morning god is ene ye kama mor aki ye amor at gor wa eno ni tie afoyo ruar la chuju meti wugum.
Thank you so much. My name is Logwa. I want to join my colleagues in welcoming the President into Acholi land on behalf of youth and on behalf of all our communities from Acholi fraternities. I want to say you're most welcome, His Excellency. We have been yearning actually to interact with you physically, but I also want to thank the Almighty God for keeping you for Ugandan. Ever since you were born up to now, it has been a pleasure for this country to have you, but we want to really welcome you. I want to make a request to you that this, in your campaign, this is a time where you can get a first-class information from your voters. And I would really request, give much more time to your voters so that you hear the first-class information from them. What really suppresses them, what disappoints them, on both service delivery and their life skills generally within the country. I would like to request you need to take more time with them. This one will give you a platform, Mr. President, to plan, to initiate some of the projects that are meant for women, for youth, and for persons with disability. We want to welcome you as people who have lost in NRM primary election. We want to welcome you and want to say we shall continue campaigning for you with or without resources, because we know how important you, as our elders, we know you have quite a number of things you're doing, Mr. President. But we shall continue praying for you. You lead this country, and I know the reason why you're seeking for the last term, His Excellency, is to get done with what you have not done in the last 33 years or 34 years. So this time we would like to really appeal to your office that meanwhile, you're also finding a way to transition into another presidency, Mr. President. Make us as Acholi youth, as Acholi women, to remember the good work you will leave, the footstep that you will leave for this country, and the footstep that you will leave for this community. We thank you, and we would like to say, continue addressing internal conflict that always depresses us. Things to do with Karamojong raidings in Agago, in Kitsgum, in Lamor, Mr. President, I want to appeal. And inter-border conflicts that always happen between Lamor and Sudanese. We want to say thank you for providing us with security, but we want to say more effort needs to be done so that we strengthen and we stop this internal conflict within the citizens. If we do all this, I think we can move peacefully, we can develop, we can grow, and we can prosper, just like the other slogan, the other one you used in 2021, 2026 is excellency. Thank you so much. We shall continue protecting our game, and we shall continue securing a place that is good for the citizen. Thank you so much.
Okay. For Umegina Roduchu Kilo Megina, Machala Dul Pajoma Kuigi po Warma Bay NRM Primary, a metene a ripe Kilo Waran Yoduchu, Kajuli Machala la Dirlobo, May Uganda ya Chuli, Wafoyo Matak, May ripe Kwedwa, Karaman, may be to Kui, Wajuli Lava Chuli. Am Yakana for court. Atie wan koma dek ma tiak town council a chungu me bere la member me parliament pi Clark North NRM primary. Donc pinena matini a metaphor to twal ni ka iti ka donyo iloba chuli iti ka chahone ki botwa ya more iti ka chahone ki bora ke kome Clark North. Akwanyo Karaman bene me juli on behalf of all our people and a chuli sub-region when we juli mataka loba chuli. Iloka Mario a metina fo to twal jemi Roduchu mado time maluke kilokum fonye ilo rom machato wil gudi makigero kachel ke fon yo mapat ikiet manyaya no fu kachel ke lonye ikin pachi mete ke program mogo metiele ko luta daro machalo PDM emi yoga ke nusaf nyo operation well creation wa fu itu twal la dit pingo mai timo kedi beti jemini egunu dujo teme loba chole ye na kwan karen eni meleki ni weha cholo age kama wati yeni mechero middle income economy umiere konwa menana ni ker pa mach electric umete loba choli maromo teach pa small and medium size industry iloba choli kakany dok ban wa legi ni e kon wa kar eni mekelo investors makit giati me bino katich ke lwak me loba choli iket me nyane lonyo kuno gi karo factories mana konyo litina wa nongo tich pian pa ko ma dir to twali loba choli kombetinia aye vulu pe gi tich donc lwak ma mor ka chel ke Clark North e mo ka alibari alibachel gi piar bo wan we beach nek malet nek alanyo time kar me luen pa elara makina hodana ya tiak masaka joni eno ni piage chulugi walego ni itige karen eni me wacho bene tammi pe koi per ma pat modio dana wa loba choli watiegi wegi wa magitiyo ke ngomge chala baraks nyoka beru pa mon bene gitika ko ni piage no choli watiegi ku megi wa kilu megi wa magitiyo ti chalo home guard ka chel ki LDU ke dwa ko ki gang wala bongo foj mo ke kan joni eni ben twingiti ka chwe ibitimo gini ning we oloto ka don cher ka girotela ma megi gen ben ki bet kuno ke goyo yo ma be maga wie lok ma tamane aromo nyakone we ka ini oy pajowa ibin kuni nyak kwedwa ana koy mata.
I'd like to appreciate God so much for the life of all Ugandans and Acholi people. Now that it's our turn to host and welcome the head of state, this is not just a presidential time to come for campaign as the flag bearer for the national resistance movement, but it is a time for the Acholi people who are in NRM or not in NRM to come and listen to the head of state starting from Amoro district tomorrow. We are just from the field. I want to assure the presidential team that are on the ground, there is a great work being done. And the president of Uganda tomorrow will come to Amoro, entering Acholi land. You will be received with the greatest joy and yellow color possible. Now, as the president is coming, Amena watch kilu tuane la det logo che kabino kayar ko teach mayano beru kati Uganda. Now tell lok mayano cheke pe Acholi, chake kar mayano donje kere kom, angeo ni digni en beber ki kar me chako tieto ne kor ki kore. Chake ke jeme mamete me tima ya moro, chalo loko mapa, jeme mamete me tima ya moro, chalo loka compensation ya tiak masaka, jeme mamete me tima ya moro, chalo neno kitma tiak sugar terber ki kon kere, bot jomati ya tiak. Now la dit logo, ya Acholi will take a pair. There are issues that needs to be addressed, and we seek for indulgence. When you see Acholi as oil fields, we have the oil fields like Jubilee, we have oil fields like Gunya, I mentioned them. But there are things which comes along with the existence of minerals in Acholi land. For example, Hoima, being the oil city, is housing an international airport, is housing a very big stadium, but the president, good roads have started to emerge in Acholi land. We appreciate you so much for that. Tarmac has connected Atiak, the border of South Sudan, to Gulu. Tarmac has connected Gulu to Mariupei, a parity border of South Sudan, and Tarmac has connected Gulu to Kitwe. But Gulu to Moruto Road is still on tarmac. Gulu to Palaro, to Palabek, to Kitgum, we've been listening to that. It has been sung and said many times. We request that the president, in your next Kisanja that you're going into next year, as we put you back into power as the president, let these things be done for the Acholi people. One of our colleagues talked about industries. We don't have an industrial park in Acholi land. There are sub-regions in Uganda with industrial parks. We don't have industrial parks. That alone will bring jobs to the young people who are qualified, who are semi-skilled and unskilled. We call on you, the president of this nation, that let the benefits that comes with the presence of minerals, like we've seen in Bunyoro, also be in Acholi land. For example, we have Pechewo Memorial Stadium that should have been considered among the stadium to be facelifted. But we are well aware that there is land in Gulu University where a team from Ministry of Education and Sport came to view that land to build a standard stadium for use before 2027. We call on you, the president, to expedite that process. We have heard of a university teaching hospital in Gulu. This will not only benefit the students, but the community of Acholi at large. The president of Uganda, Gulu is a very big and fast-growing city right now. We have an airfield that we believe should have been considered to be lifted to an airport. We call on you to consider these. These are factors that will bring development. We know there are very many people that come in and out of the city. These are things that will bring development. Lastly, tomorrow as the Acholi people come, be rest assured they love you. As we who are not holding the flag, we have nothing against you, because you condemned the act that happened during the primary election, and you say people must be held accountable for that. We saw when other registrars, for example, from the district of Pade, were even remanded. Other people lost their jobs, like in Kapchora. This is a show that you stand to the true meaning of democracy and justice. which the NRM stand for. But as victims of the primary election, we don't hold that against you and against the party. That's why we are mobilizing for our people to come in big numbers and welcome you and listen to you as you listen to us. Please listen to the Acholi questions, the land questions, the compensation questions, the transitional justice question, and development questions. This comes along with the issue of service delivery, which we appreciate you so much for that. Thank you so much, our President. May God reward you and bless you as we protect the gains. I speak this for God and my country.
I want to, in conclusion, I think I'm the last speaker. And by the name is Betty Tim. We stand here to welcome His Excellency, the President of Uganda, Fountain of Honor, our father, our Jaja, our father, our beloved President of Uganda. We've been in Amoro to do mobilization for the President today. It is going to be massive.
Yeah.
And actually people have true love. If they tell you they love you, they love you. If they say they don't love you, they will not go for you. What I've seen in Amoro today, I'm so impressed. Yeah. I want to thank His Excellency, the President, for the peace he has brought in the country. More so in Acholi land. I want to thank today I was meeting women, I was meeting the youth. They are all happy and ready to receive the President of Uganda tomorrow. I want to thank the Secretary General of NRM so much. For the first time on record, I've seen mobilization go up to the grassroots. Everybody is busy in their own parishes and villages doing mobilization. I want to thank you so much, Honorable Todwong Richard, for the love of Acholi people, for the love of the country, for the love of the nation. I want to appreciate you so much for what I'm seeing happening on the ground. His Excellency the President, I want to thank you for very many projects that have come to Acholi. For instance, NOSAF, we've had it. We've been having a lot of programs that you've really sent to the northern Uganda first. We want development. And I also want to plead to the people of Acholi. When the government wants land for development, let us give in so that development may come. I want to appreciate General Saleh, who took some of us to his industrial in Kapeka. We saw what was in Kapeka. We appreciate what is in Kapeka. And I believe if we gotten something like that for the time he has been here, members, I think will go very far. I appreciate General Saleh so much. I've seen what he has done, just a small thing in Gulu, and he has given our people jobs. I want to urge my people, let us cooperate with the government, as Museveni is saying, maybe bye-bye to us, so that we may benefit. Lamentation is not the way to go. We've lost it, but we want to believe God that all is well. I want, lastly, to thank General Tema for fathering us. We are here today because he put us together. A lot has been happening, but he's trying to mold us and put us together as his children and speak to us. I want to thank, in a special way, our leaders for what they are doing. I want to thank the President so much. We are ready for you. Listen to the people of Acholi. Listen to us. We love you so much. We love General Mhozi so much. We love General Saleh so much. We love our leaders who are leading us. I want to stop by saying His Excellency, we lost it in primaries, but we are here to mobilize for NRM massively. We are going to look for your votes with or without anything. We are going to be there for you, and we want to pledge you 99% that you will receive from Acholi. For God and my country.